Hello everybody and welcome back to American Truck Simulator once again. I know, this is another red truck. The reason why I chose this color is because I'm trying to match it to the trailer we're taking today, and that is Christmas decorations. They are still doing the Christmas jobs, and a big thanks to the person that told me in the comments, hey, you have to disable your trailer mods and then they will show up in your external contracts. So I did that, and thank you very much. We're driving Chris Kellert's Freightliner Century. I love this truck. There's a few things I wish could be changed. It's a work in progress, of course, so maybe I can explain those in this video, and he'll see it. Let's go ahead and hop inside the cab. I did upgrade the engine. This thing's got a 535 horsepower, something like that. ISX 15 in it. Let's go ahead and roll forward. Park and brake engaged. Well, yeah, that probably would help us a little bit, wouldn't it? You can't miss this trailer. It's right over there with all the little snowflakes on it. Hello, good morning. You don't have any... Oh, he has arms. Okay, they're just behind him. I was like, you don't have any arms, do you, bud? No, it didn't look like it. All right. All the lights work inside the truck. It's got a four-way switch. It looks like you got your first settings there. Oh, now it's being stupid. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Very strange. As you see, different shades of red on this trailer. Let's see if the advanced trailer coupling works. I'm pretty sure it does. So the biggest gripe I have with this truck so far is the, well, again, the FOV is all messed up in it, and I'm not running a FOV mod. It's just a change I make inside of the config for the game, so it'll work. So that's a little screwed. It's fish-eyed. I don't know if that's really his fault or what there. But the nose mirrors cannot be adjusted at all. They're just kind of stuck in that position. And the height of your seat can't really be moved around too much. It's completely to the top. Oh man, I can't hit a trailer for my life today. What am I hitting wrong here? Let's try this maybe. Trying to find that kingpin. Come on now. Really? Are we just not hitting it? Not even close. Okay. Okay, I'm not crazy. It's just that the advanced trailer coupling does not work on this truck. You have to do it this way. So keep that in mind. Not a big deal. I think the red kind of looks pretty good with this. Not too bad. All right. I think we're ready to go here. Let's have a look and see where we're going. We are going to Bakersfield at the Burlington Northern Santa Fe there. Christmas decorations, 39,683 pounds of them. How about that? And we have a working GPS. I like the little GPS that pops out of the dash. That's kind of cool. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. Let's just put our secondary. Okay, what is this doing? Boy, the lighting in this is all screwed up. I'll tell you that. We'll just keep this on, I guess. And we're ready to rock and roll. Let's go ahead and do a tug test. Yeah, we're good. All right, sweet. Let's go. So I'm trying to get my Christmas goodies from SCS by completing these. I have to do 12 of them. I've only done a few of them. I'm not really sure how many I have done so far. I didn't really look at that, to be perfectly honest with you. Hope everybody had a fantastic holiday season. Had a good Christmas. We stayed indoors this year and just watched some Christmas movies and hung out. Just me and Nicole did. It was the first time I've ever done Christmas without my family. And it was nice, but you're inside watching. You're watching all of these Christmas movies and you're seeing nothing but family this, family that, and you're like, oh, well, now I miss my family. Come on, man. So that's what we did, but it was fun. We don't exchange gifts or anything like that. We bought our own gifts this year. We're just getting some upgrades for our motorcycles. Nicole got a new helmet, and I'm going to be getting a new seat. I need a new seat for it because the seat I have now is just tiny, and it is not comfortable over a long period of time. I'll tell you that. All right, buddy. We're all stopped down here at the bottom of the hill. We're just going through Sacramento right now. That's where we're at. And I forgot to mention that. So yeah, we're in Sacramento, California. I know that the it's not really going to make 100% sense with the snow and all that and the location. I don't care about that. It's just to have the winter aesthetic for the most part. I have the Real Company 3D logo mod back in after testing for a long time. I took it out and then I forgot to add it back in, and it's back. So we have the Real Companies once again. I did change. Everybody lost their minds at the end. I didn't save changes on that last one, but yeah, I went back through and I changed all that out. So we're running the traffic mod, the correct one, not the one that's conflicting with another one. That was a new mistake on my part. Come on, buddy. We can make it to this light. I promise you. You know, I was... Okay, he's going to be turning, so he made us miss our light. Thank you. Appreciate it. I get a lot of comments asking why I don't do third person in this game. It's a truck sim. Oh my God, they're going to hit. And they did. It's a truck simulator, and besides that point, you can't really see much in third person. And another thing is that the camera pivots around it, so it's not the best. It really is not the best. All right, we're rolling. What I mean is, like, if I keep the camera right here and I turn left, look, it doesn't follow the actual tractor here. Okay, we're over-revving the shit out of that because we are outside. There we go. So yeah, it's the camera is not designed for that. So I personally don't enjoy it. I don't know who would ever have fun driving around in this with that when you have a wheel and everything. All right, around the corner, get up on the highway. There's somebody stopped at the top, as usual. Glad I have a little extra horsepower today, so I don't have to worry about hills. Yeah, he's just gonna stop in the middle of the road. GFS. Classic Gordon food service. Anybody else coming? Nope. Dude, you are super slow. And I've got a huge trailer behind me, and I'm not that slow. Get up to speed, bud. Oh, we're going around this dude. I'll tell you that right now. You have a horn on this thing? Yeah, it's not a very intimidating one, though, is it? No. So yeah, I went with the Eaton Fuller 13 speed. That's what we're driving right now. A little slow through here. A decent sounding brake. Jake brake. That's not the worst. 42 miles per hour. Yeah, see how you're so low in this seat, like you're sunk down low. It's very strange. I wish I could pop my head up a little bit more than this, but hey, that's all right. All right, we're on the 5. We're gonna be on the 5 for a while. I'll tell you that. We're just gonna have this golden glow in front of us because I don't know what's going on with the lighting system in this truck, but it is not correct. Now, I haven't tested the precipitation with this one, but with the last one, the 9400i, I don't know why I was calling it a 9400L. The 9400i by International. That one that Chris did, the rain and the snow was all messed up on the windshield. It would not clear it. So I don't know if that's the case here, but we have that turned off anyway. We're just gonna enjoy the wintry look of the highway. We're not gonna be on the highway very long here, or at least the 5, and then we're gonna shoot over to the 99. What do we got here? We're in Stockton, outside of San Rafael. I haven't been here in forever. That's the thing. When a new state comes out, you end up spending all your time up there. All right, we're gonna get over this way. Slow it way down. I believe the next state, according to some sources, is going to be Washington. A lot of people think it's going to be Idaho. I thought that was the case because I didn't even realize that Idaho's in the game. A part of it is, at least. But yeah, apparently Washington is going to be the next one. They're going to fill out that whole west side, which I think is pretty cool. I will have no problem with Washington, that's for certain. You were good. Yes, we are. 30 through here? Okay. We can do 30. I'll tell you what, after watching all these holiday movies, and everybody in those movies are just hugging each other constantly, that is such a weird thing. Like, don't get me wrong, I hug people. I like hugs. Like, it's not a problem. But what a weird tradition that was started for that. Here, let me come up to you and grab you closer to me. It's such a weird thing. Like, if you really sit down and think about it, I've never thought that made too much sense, but I guess the same could be said for kissing. It's funny how the human emotions will do anything they can to get their point across. All right, we got a green here. I guess we do, because I can't see on that pillar. Yeah, we do. The seating in this isn't the best, but it's good to be driving an old Century again. We got up here. That's some road construction. Looks like the left lane's gonna be closed. Yep. And I'm right. We have Fresno south on 99. 35 through here. I gotta slow down, don't worry. Road work ahead. I wish these were just so much longer. Like, make that road work, make that lane shut down for like a couple miles at least. You rarely run into something like that where it's just this little small patch job. You have a lot more construction than that. That's something I would like to see SES kind of spearhead there. Finally getting this thing back up to speed. It says 70 on our thing, but I know we're in California. We can only do 55. We can get away with 60, but still. They will not be happy. You guys get anything cool for Christmas? Be sure to let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it. I would. Okay, 65 is the limiter anyway. I remember now. These Christmas jobs, the external contract, it automatically limits your truck to 65 miles per hour, so you can't drive like a madman. But I'm just happy I got a short run, because most of the Christmas ones are really, really long. Like all the way down to New Mexico or to the south tip of California. And we didn't have to worry about it today. But I'm pretty happy to be on the highway too. We've been doing so many side little, 2-lane highways. It's good to be on the interstate again. We are speeding big time. Let's slow it down. There we go. I'll just set my cruise control right at 60 miles per hour. I'll be happy with that. Not a problem at all. You know what time it is. I gotta go out and get myself a screenshot. I will be right back. And we are back, folks. We are. Watching these people, they're starting to drive like a little crazy. Just a little bit. Over the holiday time, got outdoors and got to drive my RC truck. Well, I have a couple RC trucks. I have the Viterra Ascender, but I didn't drive that. I drove my Desert Racer, the Traxxas. I forget the actual acronym for that now. I should know it, but it's the trophy truck. Drove that thing. Thing is a beast, and I plan on producing a vlog very soon with that, so that will be fun. Been enjoying it. Like I said last time, I've been falling into editing again and getting really in tune with my content, and I've been having a blast with it. Yesterday I spent 12 hours, yes, you heard that right, 12 hours on that iRacing radioactive edit. You have a 200 lap race, and you gotta watch, you gotta scrub through the whole thing, and then anytime, you have a radio transmission, you got to go through there and listen to it, see if it's something you like, get the transmission, and then get the shot you want associated with the transmission. And then you do that over and over again, and you create, you record the whole file. So I record the screen like that in the replay, and then I bring it into Premiere Pro, and then I have to scrub through it in Premiere Pro and get everything back together. And then after that, you start, the edit process of where you want this, where you want that, and then all of the music editing and the transitions. Okay, this UPS guy is going real slow. I'm getting the left lane because I'm just watching that side of traffic getting slowed down over there. They're doing the same on the left, though. I'm not getting off of this exit, so I'm just going to kind of hang out over here on the left lane real fast. And then after that, you have thank you. After all that's said and done, then you have all the text editing. And that's what takes probably one of the longest things, is all the text editing. You would think by now editors, these editing software would have something a little bit easier for doing captions and stuff, but it's just the way it is. You gotta make a title for each thing that's said, or each group of words. It just takes a very long time, but I really do enjoy what the end result is, and it keeps me motivated to keep going and do it. And a lot of you guys like it too. Another big thing, oh my God, forgot, we hit over 900,000 subscribers. That just blows me away. I plan on shooting a video and saying thank you and everything to everybody. And I want to do a kind of like a reading comments kind of video, and I'll probably address it there. But what I plan on doing, a lot of people are asking me, hey, what are you doing for 1 million? If we get to 1 million, which, I mean, at this point, it looks like it's probably going to happen, which I'm just absolutely stoked about. Once we hit the 1 million mark, I will be doing another shout-out competition. Haven't done one of those since I think was 300 something thousand, 350,000 subscribers or something like that. I've done quite a few of them, but I will choose 5 channels that submit to the competition and give them a shout out here on my channel, and hopefully drive some traffic their way. And I'll be looking for some real creative folk. Oh my God, that car was just right up on that bumper. He did not care. I'll be looking for some people that, are in it for the right reasons. If you have a bunch of flashy editing, but you're cramming like, sponsorships down people's throats, and you're like, selling shark cards and whatnot. Oh my God, there's so much of that crap out there. Then it's probably not going to make it through, because I'm choosing people that are like-minded with my channel, that it makes sense. I've done in the past a couple where I was like, hey, you know what? I like what they're doing. It's pretty cool. Give them a shout out. But it didn't really pertain to this audience, so I don't even know why I even took the time to do it. But regardless, some people it worked out for. But a lot of people kind of fizzled out. Like, I gave the shout out competition, and then they just kind of stopped doing YouTube. It happened quite a few times. Quite a few. But there's still some channels out there that are still kicking. So I don't know. I don't think it does any. I mean, I'm sure it does something, but in my head, I don't see. I'll never understand my channel being the size it is. I'm just a dude that enjoys playing these type of games and editing it down, and I've always enjoyed that part of it. And then fast forward now, it's a full-time job. And streaming will take a lot out of you too. I'll tell you that much. Like, I was pretty distraught yesterday because I wanted to stream because I've been, doing Twitch full time. I really wanted to stream, and all that nonsense happened with the upload process yesterday of my iRacing video. What I mean is, slow her down. What I mean is that YouTube's got this new habit of just, getting my video stuck at 360p forever. And I'm not talking about after they're released. I'm talking about as I'm waiting for them to go HD so I can upload them. And I was just really excited to release the video yesterday. And of course, you know, YouTube had other plans for me, so I wasn't able to get it released on time. I mean, it went out really late, but I was like, you know what? I'm waiting this one out. And yeah, the video is like 6 minutes long. It took YouTube 2 hours to process it to HD. And I don't even care about the, you know, 2K, the 1440p. I'm talking about just standard 1080p, 60 frames per second. It was not having it yesterday. It was like, no, sorry. But maybe some people don't understand, or they think that we're just so far into the grind as a YouTuber that we're just constantly putting content out. I actually get excited to release every video I do. Like, I honestly do. I go through the whole process and then the uploading, and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to release it and see what people think. It's always been that way. So whenever you can't, it gets frustrating, and I was pretty bummed out about it, but I waited it out, took 2 hours, and boom, it was done. And then even if 5 people enjoyed it, that's all that matters to me. When your channel gets to this size, it starts to get very interesting because it's easy, very easy to take the numbers for granted that you used to have. Like, as far as, you know, say 100 people cared about what you're doing and watched your video. You're like, wow, I can't believe 100 people enjoy that. Well, as the channel grows, those numbers you become more desensitized, sorry, to those numbers. And I always try to make it a point to not let that happen with me. I always want to stay humble about everything. I mean, I'm just a guy playing, you know, driving a virtual truck here, talking to you guys. And slow down here. I plan on getting back into Tourist Bus Simulator. I want to build the company up a little bit, so I'll probably end up streaming that. And then after I stream, I'll have a little bit of money saved up. I have buses kind of taken care of, and then we can start doing some runs and some routes like that. Ooh, there's a police lights over there. No, it's an ambulance. Oh, it's a whole truck that had his entire load fall off the back. Ooh, man, sucks to be you. Sucks to be you. Now, I hope there is not a exit on. Oh my, what? This truck. Am I going that slow for you? I guess I am. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here talking and gawking. Let's get it up to speed. This guy's not happy with us doing 45. I guess it's 55 through here. I didn't realize that. It says 65, but 55 for trucks, of course. Jake break down that hill, no problem. No problem. Motor City. Aha. We're getting close now. All right, we'll slow her down here. I'm gonna turn on my blinker so they know I'm turning, so they don't try to go around me again. It's right up here. It's 35 there. I think it was 55. I think that's the reason why. I don't know why I thought it was 45 in my head. All right, left, and then we're right here. Is this going to be the crappy drop? It probably will be. It probably will be. We have all this space here, and they're going to cram us to do a little spot at rail export. Yep. And it looks like it's the crappy one, too. Doesn't look like it's the fun one. This is my least favorite drop in the game. You know, the challenge the first time is fun, but what in the hell? Somebody just dropped theirs right there. They didn't care. They're like, hey, screw this place, all right? I don't like this drop any more than the next guy. I don't blame them. Yeah, this drop is not fun because you got to put it over there on that other side. The only way you can do it is you gotta hug this, then turn around, and then back it in. Blind. Like, the first couple times, you know, the challenge, it's there, and you're like, okay, yeah, that was fun. But then, after about the 10th time, you go, okay, this drop sucks. I don't really care for this drop anymore. I don't want to do it. No, 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 no. So there's that. All right, let's see if we can do this. See if we remember how to do it. It's going to be tough with the fisheye lens, I'll tell you that right now. You can see that little box back there. I'm just going to swing it on back, I guess. Let's go turn these guys on. And we'll back it on up. Yeah, the FOV is just real bad. But I look on this side, and then once I see where I want the trajectory of the trailer to go, I'm just gonna start turning it this way. And you kind of pivot it right around this stuff here. You get it about 90 degrees there. Well, not 90, but close. And then you start this turn. That sneaks up on you real fast right there. There. So we'll have to go forward a little bit here. Might be able to see what we're doing a little bit better. There we go. Keep following the trailer back. Man. Yeah, I've just never enjoyed this one at all. Let's go straight to the left here. Boy, you just can't see a thing. That's the problem with it. We're gonna have to turn it a lot sharper than we just did. All right, that's fine. We can do that. Just turn it sharp. Give ourselves a lot more room, hopefully. Turn on back there. Go right up next to this stuff. Might be all right on this one. We run out of room so fast with these long trucks. Yeah, we're gonna hit that if we continue that. Like, I don't know anymore. This one you can just, you know. I'm done with it. The trailer keep going back. It doesn't matter anyway because we can't see a thing. You know what? For the sake of it, I just don't feel like doing this whole song and dance because the FOV is screwed. We'll just do it from the outside view. Honestly, it's not even worth it. I'm getting upset over it. I'm doing it over and over again. We'll just do it this way. A little bit more gas than that. How many of you guys are sick of this one? Because I definitely feel your pain. It's gotten to the point where if you can't see anything anyway with a fisheye view, what's the point of putting up with it, you know? Because if I'm in the outside view, I can do it all day. I can see exactly where it's at. But you can't do that normally. I still overcooked it a little bit there, didn't I? Just a tad. That's all right. People that love the third person view are like this anyway, so. A little best of both worlds kind of action. Get this thing back there and we'll pull up and get it straight. You know what? I'm fine with that. I am truly fine with that. I don't even care. I hate this drop so much, I don't even care at that point. Go ahead and decouple it. And what do we got? Synchronizing your progress to World of Trucks. Excellent, 236 miles, 38 minutes, 33.1 gallons of fuel. Look at that. I might go in the profile and try to adjust some of the stuff, like some of the money and stuff. I don't know. Haven't decided. But anywho, that's going to do it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Take care.